Hey there, it's Guy Hutchinson. I'm here on the corner of Route 130 and Dutch Neck Road, this intersection right here. In February, it was February 9th, 2010, I was driving across this road and there was some police activity. It was early in the morning and I saw there had been some kind of an accident here where a pedestrian had been struck, and in the road was a shoe. And I remember noticing it and saying, God, I hope whoever that was is okay, and saying, say a little prayer and hope that they're okay. This stretch of road is pretty busy, and at times the traffic is very fast, and especially up at the next traffic light, I have seen where they've had a big blanket up because somebody was hit and possibly dead. So at this time, somebody was hit on the road here. The next day, I read that what had happened was Loretta Long, who played Susan on Sesame Street for many, many years, was crossing this road right here. And she was hit by she was a pedestrian, she was hit by a car, didn't see her coming, and according to reports, dragged her 70 feet. Now, I don't know whether it was northbound or southbound, but you can imagine if a car's taking good speed on this road, it could drag somebody quite a bit. She had head injuries, she had broken ribs, but she was okay. She went to the hospital and eventually made a full recovery, and here we are almost 10 years later and she's alive and well. But I remember very much that day just seeing a shoe in the road and thinking, who was that? And it turns out one of the original cast members, one of the main stars of a show that I grew up absolutely loving, Sesame Street. And she does, as far as I know, still live one town over in that direction. I don't know her actual address, but I know she's said she's a resident of Cranberry before, so assuming she hasn't moved, she lives in this area, and I guess was out on foot for some reason traveling on this road. So there you have it. I'm glad to hear she's well. I hope you are doing well. And there's a little bit of Sesame Street history. I'll tell you one other side note to this. Shortly after that happened, I was visiting the offices of WQED in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I met with David Newell. And David Newell is Mr. McFeely on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. And he had a picture of him with Susan. And I told him about this incident that had happened shortly before that, and he hadn't heard about it, and was shocked about it. But that happened right here in it's sometimes called Hightstown, but this is actually East Windsor, New Jersey. Hightstown, interestingly, is a small part in the middle of East Windsor. They're two separate towns, but the one town actually goes all the way around the other town, which is unusual. All right, well, that's it. I hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk soon. Take care.